What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Entertainment Critics. I am Antoine.
And I'm still James.
And we are doing some trailer reactions. And Cruella dropped yesterday, no, day before yesterday. Didn't get a chance to do it. So we're going to check out this trailer real quick. And we're going to do, this is not going to be a long one. This is just going to be a quick reaction. And yeah, so let's jump to the trailer. And then we're going to talk all we got to talk after the trailer. So Cruella is Cruella de Vil, character from 101 Dalmatians. So it's just called Cruella.
From the very beginning, I realized I saw the world differently than everyone else. That didn't sit well with some people. But I wasn't for everyone. I guess they were always scared that I'd be a psycho. Sorry now. But a new day brings new opportunities. Sorry now. And I was ready to make a statement. How does the saying go? I am woman, hear me roar. I'm just getting started, darling. The thing is, I was born brilliant, born fast, and a little bit mad. I'm glad that you're sorry. I'm Cruella.
Okay, that is Cruella de Vil, darling. So, do you see any similarities to anything?
I mean, it's just
To any other movie?
it's just birds of prey.
That's it right there. It was Harley Quinn. And it was Harley Quinn just, she instead of a coked out nutcase, she's a socialite, a rich socialite that's
Psycho.
same character. Oh, so, okay. So look,
Why is this movie a thing?
this and then people say it's a lot of similarities to Joker too. If you watch the Joker trailer,
Sure, yeah.
If we do a side by side, you see a lot of shots exactly the same, and it's like, oh, they saw the Joker. The Joker made $1 billion worldwide, and the budget was real low, so they like okay. What other villains do we have? So every villain gonna get their own movie now. Every villain get their own. And this is the thing about Cruella de Vil. She was just like a snobbish socialite, for real. It's like it wasn't much. She was a caricature of a rich socialite. That's all she pretty much was.
Like,
it wasn't
she was just entitlement as a character.
right. I mean, she was a caricature of one of them rich people that it wasn't too much to the character. She wanted to make a fur coat out so they kind of like make her like I think the story is she's like a struggling fashion designer.
Yeah.
And this is her rise to, be this big thing.
So, like, is this a prequel to 101 Dalmatians, or is this
it's
like?
Gotta be. This is when she became her.
Because this is a lot for someone.
You notice she stole that car. She did.
Yes, I know.
And then if you watch, I ain't seen 101 Dalmatians. I was like a little kid, so I don't remember everything. But if you remember, Cruella couldn't drive, and she used to run people off the road and shit.
Yeah.
So that was like a nod to there where they show her driving all crazy and stuff.
But like, I'm just saying, I don't buy someone doing all of this and still managing to be the Cruella de Vil that we meet in 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Like, she's an established like figurehead in the fashion world. I don't know if you can do that after basically going on the world's worst crime spree throughout central London.
And then she got her two bumbling what they call them minions. Whatever her two employees.
Crack,
What's her name?
I don't know what the name was.
Right. She had two like London or Australian or some guys work for or whatever.
Just a couple of bruises.
Yeah, right. So they show how she got connected with them or whatever, which is a big deal.
Like I want to make it clear. I'm not saying this can't be a fun movie. I'm just saying this shouldn't have been Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, because why?
That's first of all, we already got the live action version with Glenn Close,
Right.
which is like, okay, that's a perfect interpretation.
You
of
did it.
Right, but see, but Disney is like, hey, we got to tap the well. We've been made everything live action. We already did a live action 101. So how about let's just make a Cruella?
Like, also, not every villain needs an origin story.
I
Some
know.
people are just assholes. You know, and also you don't need to make them the protagonist of their own
See,
story.
they already did the Maleficent.
Yeah.
So they feel like
They did
okay,
Maleficent. They did
that was
Wick-
good enough to make a sequel. So that that
Right.
was real big.
Right. Wicked's a thing. I ain't got no problems with Wicked. You know, but Cruella.
I mean, somebody said hey, it's some nerd. They just probably looked at all their villains and was like, who can get that backstory? Somebody like,
Shit,
what about Cruella?
Shit, give Ursula a
What about-
backstory. Fuck
Yeah,
Cruella.
Ursula gonna be next.
But like,
I think we run out of villains, ain't we? We got any more villains left?
we got Gaston.
Guest star, well, they kind of did when they did the live action.
You know, well, like they better not give him an origin story. An asshole got good at
Oh,
hunting.
I forgot I still had that damn one.
Once upon a time, an asshole in France got really good at hunting stuff.
Yeah.
And there's Gaston's backstory. We're done. I guess there's what's his name from Princess and the Frog?
I don't know.
Dr. Facilier. I
Yeah,
think.
whatever.
Yeah. Hey, look, so long as Keith David play him, I'm fine with
Right, yeah. But no, for real.
Scar beginnings.
Yeah, for real. I was like, y'all just copied off Joker and Harley
Yeah.
Quinn and did it for Cruella de Vil. And I'm like, is she a popular villain? I mean, I know she's like a hated villain,
Yeah.
but she was just like that caricature of a rich socialite that everybody hates because
Yeah.
she thinks she's better than everybody and she
Yeah.
turned her nose up at everybody.
Like
and stuff.
there's nothing worthwhile in that character that isn't just Glenn Close being amazing.
Yeah, right. And that was just Glenn Close hamming it up, which
Yeah.
is Cruella because she's a caricature herself.
Like there's no decency, no likability in that character.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Whatever. It looks like it could be fun though.
Yeah.
Judging, it looks competently made. Emma Stone doing a good job. But I mean, it's like it's one of the movies I never asked for, but I'll check it out just cause.
Again, the main weakness of this movie is it's a Cruella de Vil movie.
Well, hopefully it's on Disney Plus and
Yeah.
they do the right thing
Yeah.
and not take this to the theater.
Don't try to get no money from me out of this one. It ain't gonna
At least
happen.
you do what HBO Max do both.
Yeah.
Let us choose.
Yeah.
All right, that's our reaction for Cruella. We're gonna have to wrap up. Thanks for checking out the video and subscribe to the channel if you like our content.
And don't forget, if you like what you saw here, give us a thumbs up and drop your thoughts on the movie down in the comments below.
All right, we got her.
Peace.